Just let me know if you are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, sorry, it was stopped middle of what we are discussing, right? So, when you issue a HDFS command, say for writing a file into HDFS, the HDFS client, which is for in our case, what we are doing is using a command line utility HDFS. So it is going to talk to name node and get the where this file has to be stored, basically how many blocks and where those blocks needs to be stored. It gives those information. Okay, so then what it does is, say example block, as per our example, the block one has to be stored on node one. Okay, what the HDFS client does is takes the block one, stores on uh, the node one. Okay, and as we know, we have to duplicate the block also for the fault tolerance. So based on the replication factor, so that also the name node gives. Okay, so block one has to be stored on uh, what are the node it has to store. For example, node one, and so same node cannot be stored for storing the another duplicate. So it has to be stored on different machine. So it will give. So if you take one block, it will, if the replication factor is 3, it will give 3 IP addresses on which it has to be stored. So the data on this client stores on node 1, okay, the block 1, and once that is completed, this data node itself instruct uh, other data nodes, or it will take care of the data pipeline. So it will take care of storing the data into uh, other machines, and other two machines where it has to duplicate it. And because this has to be the right in HDFS also, right operation has to be run on parallel, so that you can store the file in faster manner, right? So if here for this example we need 3 blocks, right? Basically this client start pushing your 3 blocks parallelly. Okay, so from node 1 to 3. Okay, so first copy of your blocks will be running parallel. Okay, and the duplication will have not sequential. So once first copy of block 1 is stored, then this data node is going to take care of the storing the other copy of other means, I say other copy, other duplication of that same block in the different machines. Okay, that is the data nodes pipeline. Okay, so you have any question on this SDFS read and write operation?
Uh, Nothing, sir.
Okay. All right.
So, sir, while replication, if
Yeah.
one data node, if one block misses in between, so what could we do? I mean, what will do?
Sorry. Can you repeat?
Okay, so in between the replication process,
Mm-hmm.
if one data node doesn't replicate properly, if it
Okay.
fails,
Yeah.
then
So basically, say example, if the first block is stored, okay,
Mhm.
the B1 first copy is stored on this machine, okay.
Yeah,
Say B1 second copy has to be stored on this machine, right?
yes,
So if this is breaks, okay, so this data node, okay, again retry it. Okay, if this is not actually, this machine is itself gone down, okay, then it will go and look for the other node, and so all those information again it will go and check it from name node.
okay,
Okay, so and so it will give you the new IP address on which it has to store the new copy of the block. The means another
okay,
copy of the block.
okay, sir.
So for everything, the instruction means the metadata information will be retrieved from name node. The actual operations will be performed by these data nodes
Okay, sir.
with the help of HDFS client. Okay. Okay, so we'll, I think we are almost closer. We'll start MapReduce tomorrow because it's going to be longer discussion, right? Okay, so tomorrow basically what I'm going to do is I'll just tell you in prayer. Um, I'm going to help you to understand how MapReduce internally works. Okay, and we are going to see the hands-on example of MapReduce. Okay, so I take one example, one data set, the New York Stock Exchange data set, um, and then find out what is the maximum trading price for in a day. Okay, which on a but on each symbol. So because each symbol, I say symbol example, one company, take a Google. What is the Google stock price on a day? It moves up and down, right? So in on single day, which price is basically a maximum price it reached, so that we will find out and we'll see. So I will show you two example. One is simple word count program, and the second one is this uh, newer stock exchange data. So these two example. First, I will just walk you through um, um, the theoretical part of it, how the MapReduce works, and then we'll see those two examples. If you are familiar with the theoretical part, I'll go on the hands-on based on your inputs. Right?
Yeah, sir. I mean, you can just give us a summary and we can start hands-on in the next
Sure, sure.
class.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is basically I will send you. I will upload today. For whatever reason, I'll just upload today and I'll share you this link. That is
Okay, sir.
one part from my side, and also I will send you one sheet which has a sample. Very commonly used HDFS commands. Just practice it
Mm-hmm.
on your side. Okay. Then that should be your task for today.
Yeah, okay, sir. And when is our next class, sir?
Tomorrow will be.
Oh, tomorrow do we have class?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, fine, sir.
You want to break?
I mean, for me, for me, it's okay, sir. No break. I mean,
Let me know if you want to have a break. I'm fine with that.
yeah, sir. We can ask in the WhatsApp group or
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I'll post it there. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yes, okay.
yeah.
Any
Thank you, sir.
anyone have any questions? Vanita or Varun? Sorry, Vinita or Varun.
No questions, sir.
All right. Okay, then see you tomorrow if we have class or a day after. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.